blessed memory. May his soul rest in perfect peace. He has been a support to me. God bless his memory in Jesus' name. You know, he saw me and he said, you're not walking straight. Why are you walking sideways? Well, then I used to be a very, fashion person. So they thought that maybe it was the fashion style that I was working like. Okay, so when later on it lingered for long. I don't think technical the background was. So it was lingering for long, and then we got so worried. And my dad called my auntie. She's here today. She's now a retired nursing director of Bobby. Where is she, mommy? Can you wake up? God bless you, ma. Okay, so she started this journey with us. Okay, so Daddy had to call her that what is happening. They noticed that I was not working straight, and she said, that it might be a medical term in my scoliosis. Of course, Daddy did not know what it is. So they took me to Bobby, and since then I was going to Bobby to say, I can't even remember the name of the doctor, and I think, I know one will remember. Okay, so then they said that I was too young for this surgery, and they can't do it, they not started doing surgery in Nigeria then, but now they do surgeries in Nigeria at Bobby now, and sometimes success rate is like 80-70%, depending on the curvature. So they took me there, and because we couldn't do the surgery, they said it's until I'm 18 years old, when I stop growing, that is when they're going to start doing the surgery. Okay, so my daddy flew to Germany. Sorry, I'm not boring with my story, but it's very important. So, and we started using braces. So it came from Germany with the materials to do Milwaukee brace. I think during the presentation, our consultant in US is going to talk about it. Okay, so there's a Milwaukee brace and Boston brace. And this brace is like an iron rod. You wear it under your clothes. It's like up to here. So I have a nickname in secondary school. I have some school representatives here. Can you raise up your hand? Goodbye School. God bless you. I think there's another school again. The reason why I call schools, because after their home, the school is the next people that the children is going to meet, So they need to know about this condition. So I was not able I didn't plan this to be like this. It was just a 20 gathering of our participants. I didn't want to, because I'm always taking them to Bobby all the time. This time I said, no medicine. Just let's gather together, eat, talk about life. And I didn't know that God took it from my hand and turned it into a big gathering like this. So if I knew it was going to be a big gathering, I would have called more schools, which we have done before. But next year, God is going to make it greater in Jesus' name. Okay, so in school, so I started using that brace. My colleagues, my friends, they didn't understand, but they saw me as Robocop. So they always call me Robocop because I can't carry buckets, I can't do so. They call me special child. So, and thank God for my school, and thank God for my stepmom. I don't call her my stepmom, she's my mom. She's of blessed memory, mommy school. And I have my uncle here, Uncle Bob. Can you wave? God bless mommy's memory. I'm here today because what God did for me through mommy and my dad and my mom. So I want to thank God for that. So that school is like a school, a family school. They took care of me as a special child. So if they're beating children, if you're fetching water, everything, I don't do that because they understood what I was going through. But that Milwaukee brace was very, very difficult to wear. So I stopped putting it on at the time. And I traveled out of the country to a very cold place where people with bones is not meant to be living in a very cold region. So I did massage therapy over there. But why am I talking to this story? Because that's what led to scoliosis focus. When I got back from Russia, I was working in Lagos University Teaching Hospital, my house job. And the matron saw me, that doctor, my HOD knows, people know that God gave me a grace to walk. So she was like, anytime you see me, I'm very hardworking. I don't think about any deformity or what. I said, okay, what's the issue? So she said that she has a child that has scoliosis. And the child is in university. And she's worried about how she's going to make it in life. If scoliosis is going to affect her, if she can still be, achieve her dreams. And then so she talks to the child about me. That if you see this doctor, you won't even know. She's always hardworking. I don't even think she sits down one day to think about it. So I said, okay. She said she wants me to cancel the daughter. That was how Scoliosis Focus started. And I started counseling her from one child to another. And I went to Bobby and tell them that I want to, in short, Bobby, the Association of Resident Doctors invited me for their program, which my mommy and auntie is going to talk about it, and my younger sister, sorry, is going to talk about the achievements and what we went through. So that was the basis of scoliosis focus. Talking to people with living scoliosis, giving them hope through what God has given me. Yeah, God gave me hope. You can see at the back of the sheet there is Christ in the hope of glory. God gave me hope. He didn't make me to look at the scoliosis. He made me a doctor today. He put me in a professional field. He blessed me with twins. He blessed me with a wonderful husband and children. He gave me a lovely family. You know, I never for once looked at it